Okay, let's see here. Okay, very good. Okay, let me go ahead and minimize this and open up this made today. There we go. Okay. Again, I want you to know that I've already put this up, so you don't have to write anything down. Okay, and just go ahead and relax and go through these numbers together. And so the past few weeks we have been going through this and the odd composites. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and tell you why you see those numbers in the Quran. Okay, the 19th Sphenic number and odd composites. The 19th Sphenic number is 195, and 195 odd composite is 611. 611 is the sum of the frequency of Tta Seen Meem in Surah 26 is actually 611. Okay, so a lot of people, when I read it, I said, well, this is not divisible by 19. That was a long time ago, but we didn't have this window to heaven. Okay, we didn't know God's design back then. And so what Rashad did, he took the Ta's from this one and from Taha and from Tta Seen and all of those places, add them up together, and then they all became divisible by 19. Okay? But that wasn't the reason. The reason is right here in front of us. We're looking at it. So we look at 611, and 611 is a biprime or semi-prime, and it's 13 times 47. The indices of these factors are 6 and 15. However, 615 is the index of composite. 748 and 748 lonely prime is 9127. Okay, so that's the mission that the Tta Seen Meem in chapter 26 has. Okay, that is amazing, isn't it? And a chapter that has 227 verses. Okay, very short verses, and they're all about this prophet and messenger. They went to their people and they told them about worshiping God alone, and they were all rejected. People didn't like it. Okay, so here we are witnessing this again. Okay, and so 195th also happens to the numerical value of Kaf, Ha, Ya, and Sad, and so in Surah 19, which is equal to 20 plus 5 plus 10 plus 7 plus 9. So I separated Kaf, Ha, Ya, and Sad in here, okay, so people can see. And then that's equal to 195, and I also put the pronunciation here, what it means for people who cannot read Arabic. Kaf, Ha, Ya, and Sad, okay? So anyway, so you see that chapter actually, the chapter 26, the sum of the frequency of the initials in there comes back in here and tells you what's the numerical value of Kaf, Ha, Ya, and Sad is, by virtue of its position in the odd composites, which is 195. Okay. And that is absolutely amazing and mind-boggling. So we come down here and we notice also that 150th composite of the type of index plus prime plus index is, did I miss something here? I think I did, yeah. By the way, 150th composite happens to be 195. That's what 150 is important here. So 150th composite of the type index plus prime equal to composite is 1281. 1281 happens to be the number of digits of the 19th Mersenne Prime. $150 happens to be the 114th composite, and 114 is the number of surahs in the whole Quran. Okay, so there is no escaping this. Okay, there is no escaping this. There is no escaping the truth. And now that we are in this position to understand this, the understanding is what is important here. That we are not just doing this because somebody told us to do and we blindly follow it. A lot of people do that. A lot of people blindly follow their guru or their mullah or the religious scholar or whatever they have. They tell them something, they never question. Why am I doing this? So when you go to those rituals and stuff that people have, they don't know why they're doing it. What is the significance of it? Is there a reason that I'm doing this, or I'm just doing this because it's a fashionable thing to do? It's a social gathering and everybody seems to be doing it, so I'll just join the crowd. Is that who we are? Is that what God told us that He said that I've given you the hearing, the eyesight, and the brain, and you are responsible for using them? Is this how we're using it? By listening to somebody who has no clue what's going on? See? And here we are. Okay? And so we are in the position, this unique position, to understand why we are doing this, why this is like this, and it cannot be anything else. So today we know why it was 611. Why that number was 611. We didn't know this before. And if you think that that's still the miracle, we stuck to the ground and we're never going to move with the enormity of this. How fascinating this is. How true this is. Why is God choosing this? Okay. So I hope that we all learned something today, and thank God for this, that He has revealed all of these information to us and makes us understand everything better. So in the afternoon, hopefully we'll be a better person, inshallah. Okay? So let's go ahead and finish our Jummah. Allahu Kabir.